Hey, what's up guys? This is the Chill Zone PC and I am back with another vlog. I know you guys want some gameplay videos, but I just had something really important that I read the other day that I thought you guys would really genuinely appreciate. So I read this article the other day. It's called "Why Do We Avoid Doing What We Love?" and it really sparked something in my brain. It made me think, why do we avoid things that bring us joy and make our hearts sing? Why do we give up on our dreams and think that we can never accomplish anything? And as I was reading it, it really sparked some emotions and some memories and some things I used to do that I actually quit because of all the negative backlash and all of this stuff going on in my life. It just made me feel like I could never accomplish my dreams. So we're gonna go over that article today, guys. If you haven't checked out my channel yet, please make sure to click that like button and subscribe and click the bell so whenever I upload a video, you guys will see it. And I'm trying to upload more consistently, and I will be doing that more into the future as well. I got a new job, guys. I got a job, hooray! As a food prep guy at a local baseball stadium. So I'm super pumped for that. And this is a whole new stage in my life, guys, and I'm really hoping that I can continue to upload for you guys. But we're gonna go over this article, and if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, make sure to stick around. So guys, the first thing that I found on here that was really interesting, that actually made me think I've done this before, is number one says the inability to accept imperfections. God, I can't accept imperfection. I did an imperfection while saying I can't accept imperfections. I'm just gonna keep that in the video to just show you guys and exemplify how imperfect we are as people and how YouTube videos and music and streams are supposed to be so perfect. And that's my main point right there, actually. It's just, you strive so hard to make a perfect video. No imperfections, perfect audio, perfect video, perfect gameplay. You're only gonna upload your best, but then you don't realize that you have to go through those times where your stuff is just completely crappy. Super crappy, and you're like, I don't even want to watch this. This is so bad. You have to upload those kind of videos, and you have to upload those kind of songs, and you have to do streams like that in order to fully learn your capability and how far you can go when it comes to quality and what you can work on with what you have. And that was one of my main things when I first started making music, is I was like, I'd be right in the middle of, you know, making a music or whatever, and I would say, hey, yo, I'm walking down the street and I can't even retreat. You know, I'm not ever gonna be defeat. And then I would be like, try to say defeated, but then I would say defeat Ted. And I would, because I didn't say the word correctly, I would stop the entire song, close off my brain, and say, hey, I'm not gonna upload this until it's perfect. And it just turned out to be a bunch of jumbled garbage that didn't sound well together because it wasn't natural. And that's what I did with YouTube videos and streams and stuff like that. And now I'm just going for the raw, uncut versions of everything. The only thing I ever cut is the audio and the video, so it's together. And then I cut out any like echoing or reverb or anything like that. But other than that, I just upload my natural videos, and I think that actually works a lot better because you can actually connect to the people that you're trying to talk to in the first place. And I've noticed a lot of YouTubers doing that. I wish that I could just have my background instead of this brick wall, but right now I have a green screen, and there's not enough light in here for it to look good, unless I have a green screen. So that's just my personal choice. But going on with the second one here, it says not respecting the gestation of improvement. So that's kind of going on with the first one, where you're just sitting there and you're like, I can't ever do this, this sucks, this is imperfect, and I'm never gonna be able to do anything in my life. And you don't realize that you have to release those crappy versions of everything in order to finally make it. You don't think, it says here that, you know, you don't think that Leonardo da Vinci's first painting was, you know, the best painting he had ever done. He sat there and he painted over and over and over and over again until he got it right. Eminem, you know, he probably didn't start off and say, you know, this is the best song I've ever written. He refused. He refused to stop. He kept going, and he kept going, and he kept grinding, and he kept doing everything you need to do as a creation artist, a person that just creates. You have to sit there, and there has to be something in your soul that says, I will never give up, despite how many people are gonna kick me down. And for me, in my personal experience, I've realized that there is times where you're gonna feel like you're down and you're gonna get kicked down, and you might even quit for a year or 2 years and then come back to it because your heart keeps telling you this is what I'm supposed to do. Regardless if it's your full-time job or just like some kind of hobby or anything that you want to do in your life, you gotta keep going, and that's the important part of this second one here. And the third one says you don't accept your creative identity. So what it's saying like that is you can never accept that you're yourself. You watch Markiplier and PewDiePie and H3H3 and all these other people, and you're saying, hey, well, I want to be like them, and you have to realize that you have to be like yourself, or no one's gonna, no one's gonna appreciate you. There might be some people that are like, oh, I love your videos, but then they're just gonna be there because you're like the other people, and as soon as you show your real self, all those people are gonna shed off. And that's what happened to me. So I started my YouTube channel trying to be the best I could be and trying to have this like false image of, oh, look at me, I'm so good, look at my amazing gameplay, and I'm gonna be super hype and energetic all the time. And that's just not me. Like, I have to pump myself up before I make a video or before I stream, because normally I just stare off into space and I'm like, wow, that was very insightful. And I'm not an entertaining person. Well, I am, but not. Real life is not constantly entertaining, guys. You don't sit there and crack joke after joke after joke, and you're not constantly entertaining. It's only those brief moments that are all clipped together that make it funny. There's a lot of awkward dead silence and dead space in between the time when you're actually making a joke and when you're just playing the game. And that's what I like about streaming, is it's so much more natural. And I feel like YouTube cannot be like that sometimes, and I feel like it's really important that people are bringing the light to that. And the fourth one is we turned our passion into our work. So you start doing YouTube videos and you're forced to do them because you're relying on it for your income. You're making it your rent, you're making it your food, and you're all stressed to make another video because you're like, I have to make this money, I have to do it. And so there's so much stress, and sometimes that can launch people and make them super excited for whatever they're doing. But for other people, they're like, I'm so stressed I can't do it anymore, and they have to quit and go get another job, and then they lose the passion that they started to do that they really loved. They lost it because they turned it into their work and they made it something so trivial and something that you have to do every day, which I don't think is healthy. As a person, do the same thing every day. You gotta switch it up, and you gotta make sure that you keep doing stuff that you love. And the last one here, guys, is people are just lost. They think that they want to do something with their life, and they pour their heart out into it and their soul, and they just keep getting kicked down and kicked down, and they think that their life is over. There's nothing I'm ever going to be able to do, and they forget that, we're in a galaxy with tons of other planets, with tons of other stars, with so many other things. We're just a little speck. We're a little speck compared to everything else, guys. And out of that entire speck of Earth, guys, you're one person. There's only one person like you. And so what I'm trying to say here is you have to realize that when you think your life's over, and you might just have to look inside of yourself or to whatever you believe in to really give you purpose, because otherwise you're just gonna be stuck. You're gonna be like, I can't ever be like everybody else. I can't be who I am because people are gonna deny me. And that's what every creator goes through. Every creator goes through this time where they're trying to be like all the other YouTubers, and they're trying to be popular, and they're trying to get as many numbers as possible, but then it just doesn't work, and you start doing your own thing. And that's actually when I started getting a little bit more views and a little bit more people attracted to me as a person, as my personality. And it's really helped me. So if you guys like this video, if you think it helped you, if you want more of these videos, please make sure to say that in the comments down below. Check out my streams. I will be doing on April 21st a stream to basically just encapsulate everything that I've been working on for ever since I started creating, which has been a long time, guys. A year for streaming, almost 10 years for YouTube, and if you count all the other stuff, a long time. So we're gonna go over that, guys. It's gonna be really fun. Make sure to be there. There's gonna be Steam card giveaways, Xbox card giveaways, and so many more freaking giveaways. I know it sounds really gimmicky, but it's gonna be super awesome, guys. I hope this video encouraged you. My name is the Chill Zone PC, and have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Asadu! This is the Chill Zone PC here with another video. What's up, dude? This is so bad. Let me adjust my audio. Oh, it's only on freaking 44.